Giggle goo for the swag jazz Kaz.
Do you know you shed your skin?
Bro just got boomed to the 5th power.
I can't without a squatty potty.
Little green goobers.
We're a pro Pluto podcast.
On your meat of your bones.
What?
Gotta put yourself in situations that make you uncomfortable.
Let's clap.
Everyone close your eyes though, right?
No, why would we do that?
For fun. We could do that for fun, and then we could also do it for real.
Okay, are our eyes closed?
Let's do it for fun.
Okay.
Okay, eyes closed. Do we count down?
No,
or
you
do
don't.
We just go? Okay.
Okay. Okay, wait, restart. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, that one was pretty good.
One more time. They always say 3 times the charm, because it's St. Patrick's Day.
That was so much better, honestly.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
so
figured it out.
giggle
we didn't
goofer over
cheat.
here.
Giggle goofer.
Giggle goofa. Do you want to start?
Giggle
goofer. Let's do it for real this time, just for funsies.
Okay.
For serious this is. 3, 2, 1.
Well,
Dude, imagine if we had our eyes closed.
Was that good?
Yeah.
No, I think I was a little off. That's my bad, guys. Let's do it one more time for
One more
editor
time.
Ken.
One more time.
3, 2, 1.
You didn't even clap.
I didn't clap.
This guy complaining about our
Well,
clap.
because
He's not even clapping.
I let down the team last time, and I said I'm just gonna remove myself from all team participants.
No, you got to make it up to us.
Oh, you're right. 3, 2, 1.
Boom!
That's pretty solid.
That's a comeback performance.
Top 5 clappage on our show.
Dude, comeback player of the year. You. Come on.
All right. Hey guys.
what up?
What are some? This is 5, bro. We're halfway done with the season.
Halfway done with the season. Season 4, episode 5.
Talk to me
5.
nicely.
You believe we still have things to talk about?
All right, we're back with another episode
Yo.
with 3 of probably the most coolest.
Give us 5
Coolest.
booms.
The most coolest.
The most cool. Well, is that the right wordage?
Boom! Boom!
Thank you.
Boom! Was that 4 or 5?
I don't
Four
remember.
is cool. It's like
Boom!
Yes!
Double chocolate.
All right, someone take the microphone away from me.
Take the wheel.
Doesn't matter because you'll still hear me.
Sound waves are crazy.
It is St. Patrick's Day, and 4 out of the 5 of us are wearing green.
Can you guess who the 5th person is? That isn't wearing green.
Look at my
Not
toe
me.
curvage. These are Yellowstone socks, by the
Yeah.
way.
I love Yellowstone.
I know.
You
got
got
big
A feet.
Every can.
I heard Ken zoom in and hello.
Hello.
Comparage.
Wait, what?
Okay, you gotta
What are
put
we
your
comparing?
Their feet size.
Size.
Pico Hills.
Whoa.
Why do I feel like they're like the same size?
I feel
No,
like,
hers-
I feel like Matthew.
Hers got more diagonal
Maybe I'm at a really
slopage.
bad
Her
Yeah.
y equals mx plus b on hers are greater than mine.
Look at those creeper socks, first
Yeah.
of all. Love them.
Let's go a little higher. Okay. No, let's just record like
This
this
is
the
like
whole
an
time.
intimate
Screenshot. Wallpaper.
Wallpaper the dogs.
Episode cover.
Anyways, we got 3 of the most cool.
Probably
People.
the prettiest
Yeah.
people
Also-
on the planet Earth.
Top 3 most prettiest people on the planet Earth.
Facts.
3 for 3. Here we go.
All right, we got Danielle.
Pronoun she, her. Giggle goo for the swag jazz Kaz. Wise.
Boom.
Like first name or?
Yeah.
All names or?
Nope. Just the first one. Can we call you something for short? I guess you could call me.
Gig.
All right, guys, the gig is up. Okay.
You can call me Gig. Okay, Gig. My friends call me Gig. Friends call him Gig.
Gig, short for giggle goofer. I don't even remember what you said. I'm not.
Giggle goofer, swazzle,
Swaz,
swazzle dazzle.
jazz.
jazz,
I'm being so
maz.
for real right now. I don't even remember what I
Swaz
said.
jazz.
She doesn't even remember what she said.
I literally can't even recall.
She's literally gwonked up to the max right now. And Kenzie! And Tacen and I mean, we're not as cool as them, but we're
Boring.
here as well. So,
Every time, just historically speaking, every time we've had any collection of these three people on the podcast, it's been just a hoot and a holler each and every time. Great episodes, great recording experience, great vibes, great memories.
It's great.
Great life. Here we go.
Great podcast.
Oh, it's gonna be a good life. Woke up in Amsterdam yesterday.
City. I don't remember the words.
Near Piccadilly, don't really know how.
You're picking what now?
This is the beginning of the song. Got some pictures on my phone, new names and numbers that I don't know.
That's the
Dun,
craziest
dun,
pull
dun,
ever.
dun, 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 dun,
Something about friends in LA.
If they were any better, we maybe would get copyrighted.
Go ahead and give 5 booms for that one. So dumb. Okay.
Well, there's 5 of us. We could each do a boom.
All right, 5 booms. Danielle, start us off.
Boom!
Boom.
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 Boom!
Boom. Like, I said, like, boom, chicka boom.
I said a boom, chicka boom.
I said a broom, sweep a broom.
I said a broom,
Broom, sweep a moppa, sweep a moppa, sweep a
What's the
broom.
Valley Girl one? I said a
Like
boom.
Chicka-racka,
Yeah.
chicka-racka,
It's the
chicka-boom.
remix. All right.
Now, who are we talking about in this episode today?
We're not talking, we're singing in this
Oh,
episode.
okay.
This is the sing-sode here. Let's start with probably one of my favorite segments. The Yay of the Day. Because we like to be grateful
Getting
here.
it out of the way.
Shout hooray. Back to one. Shout yay. Yay.
Yep.
Yay of the Day if you don't know.
Tell me I don't know.
Matthew
Madeleine.
also doesn't know.
What's the Yay of the Day? She doesn't know either.
Well, we should.
That's why we call her
let's-
the gig, bro.
Let's do something.
Okay,
and then-
so the Yay of the Day, if you don't know, like Madeleine, is a segment we like to do to keep us grateful, keep us humble, keep us grounded, keep us joyful,
Mm.
keep us
All my favorite words. Happy.
happy.
What is that sound?
If you're not watching on YouTube, take this time to reflect. And that's all.
Bro.
Your guys'
See, this is what we do on the-
views
this-
are
this
gonna
is-
skyrocket.
That's what we do
Hey.
for the Yay of the Day. We take time to reflect.
Season 3 finale kind of popped off.
What is your yay of the day as a viewer?
Leave it in the comments down below. We will be reading them.
Yo.
Might take them a couple
No.
of days.
So yeah,
Oh, Genie.
we like to, we like to give a platform to things that don't have a good enough platform already.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, thanks. I agree. So it's just a special time that we like to, kind of spotlight the things in our lives that make our life better, but maybe aren't as conventional as things you'd hear around the Thanksgiving table.
This is true.
At least that's what
We like to say.
that's what we used to say in season 1.
We still say it.
We still say it though.
Yeah, it's a great saying. That's
Yeah.
my favorite saying.
Yeah.
Gotta put yourself in situations that make it uncomfortable.
That's my favorite saying. I don't know why everyone's British.
My coach said that.
My coach said that. Who wants to start us off with a Yay of the Day? Something you're grateful for.
I would love to.
Oh, Kenzie. 5 booms
my-
after each one.
My yay of the day is kettle popcorn.
Whoa.
Boom.
Boom.
That gets a boom. Big boom.
This
I love
podcast
kettle
the
popcorn.
worst.
Am I supposed to talk about it?
Yes,
If
if you
you want
If I
want.
want to.
Give it a
I-
platform if you
Okay,
feel like it
let me
needs
give
to.
kettle popcorn a platform.
Ours.
I love
A
kettle
form.
popcorn because I feel like it's pretty underrated.
Fill out the
Because I
Google.
think most people like salty popcorn. I love sweet popcorn, and it's so good.
Agreed.
So you would take kettle over buttered?
Absolutely, every time.
In a best of 7. No. Sorry. No. This is what you're doing? This is what I want you to do. Right. In a best of 7 series, would you? I like how there's 2 microphones. In a best of
I
7
really wanna
series
hear what you're
between
saying.
kettle corn and buttered corn, what game are you taking kettle corn in? It has to be 4, minimum of 4.
What?
So like pretend. So what he's saying is a sports metaphor situation. If kettle corn and regular popcorn are going up against each other,
Probably the greatest one.
in a playoff series,
Okay.
who are you picking to win that playoff series?
Out of popcorn.
Out of 7 games.
Out of 7
Out of
games.
7 games.
Yeah.
So who do you think is going to win 4 out of 7 first?
Like, is it
Your opinion.
my opinion?
Yeah.
The kettle corn.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yes.
In how many games?
And how many games? So is
I'm
it
sorry,
going to
You've
be...
told me this at least 3 times.
No, it's okay.
So-
Clean sweep? 4 games to
oh,
0?
for sure.
Kettle corn 4
7 out of 7 games.
No, 4. 4
I don't
out of 7.
understand.
So it's just the idea is just to win 4 games, but
It
you
is-
have a
it's a
maximum.
little confusing.
But you have a maximum.
Graph, chart.
Oh,
like,
Yeah.
So someone could do 3-3, and then the last game is the 7th, and
Yeah.
the tiebreaker.
Yes. Yeah.
Like
Game
rock
7.
paper scissors, 2 out of 3. You only go to 2 if one person gets it twice.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
if you're not giving any... It's
So-
just points. Think of it as points.
It's like
So it's-
kettle, they all win.
Yep.
Butter doesn't win.
4-0.
single game.
Yes.
Yep.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
Got it.
Wow. So not even a game for
You
butter.
could have just asked
No.
1 game too, and she would have been like, "Oh yeah, kettle corn."
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I like the way Madeleine
Yeah.
thinks because it's easy, and I got real confused.
Yeah, call me the easy thinker because that's what I be.
Bro,
So
that's her middle name.
we gig
By the end of this, we will
gig
figure out the
easy
full
thinker.
name.
That's great.
What are you doing? You're not the easy thinker.
Wow.
All right, editor, you can cut that out. No. No.
Well,
Tacen, what's your game?
we did this on the show recently. Matthew gave like a bunch of ideas and we ranked them. And
I gotta go higher.
well, it was hard because it was like, do you prefer taking pictures for memory keeping or like taking videos? And I was like, dang, that one's really rough. I'm gonna say probably taking pictures, but it's probably going to like 7 games. Like I think taking videos could almost beat it. But no.
I think videos is
Guess the
better.
player.
Because you can see the emotion on people's faces.
Yeah.
Also, usually my videos have a hilarious joke in them. You'd miss out on a picture unless it has a caption and it's
Spitting
a meme.
facts.
Also, you can always screenshot your video.
Yeah,
Get
exactly.
That's true.
All right. Hey, great gave the date though.
Thank you.
Kettle corn.
Thank you.
To answer my own question, I think I would take buttered in 6.
It's because you have terrible taste in popcorn and just palate in general, Matthew. This is an issue for
The
you.
popcorn
It's
palate?
An issue. It's an issue.
It's an issue. Issue.
It's real big itchy you have.
So I got the sneezes.
Chill.
Okay, who's yay of the day next?
You, Danielle.
Me. Okay. My yay of the day. Clean sheets.
Whoa.
Boom.
Oh.
I cleaned my sheets today. I cleaned both pairs and I like replaced the sheet. I took a shower. There's no better feeling than like taking a shower to sit in a clean, like you get into a brand new clean sheet made bed.
Because then you feel so clean.
Yes. Especially if your legs are shaved, but I don't shave my
Oh.
legs.
No, but that is a pro.
But-
I've been putting
Delish.
Yes, I've been putting dryer sheets underneath my like bottom sheet, like on top of
Mhm.
my mattress. So then I wake up and I smell like dryer sheets, and I'm like, ew, it feels so nice.
That's kind of smart.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
it's literally the greatest
I
thing
don't
in the world.
actually. I don't have dryer sheets. I have
I
those
don't
little
either. The dryer balls.
Oh,
Yeah, we
maybe
have the dryer
don't
balls.
do that.
Well,
Which
Yeah.
Well, the dryer sheets
I don't know what a dryer ball is.
are
Okay.
just
It's
like
just like a
technically they're reusable, but
I also don't know what a mothball is.
a
That's your last
mothball
name,
is
isn't
it like it's like a little
Mothball.
fuzzy ball soaked in like stuff that moths don't like, and it smells, and so they like put it in the closet so the moths don't like go in the closet and eat the clothes.
That's why you just have a cedar chest.
Okay, mom's not.
How often do you clean your sheets?
I try to switch them every week, and I try to wash them when I switch them, but sometimes I switch, but I wash both of them at the same time. Like today, I washed them both at the same time.
I think the last time I washed my sheets were probably 4 months ago.
Oh dear.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's okay. I've been there. I've been there for sure.
4 booms for that.
I think.
Guys, if I'm the only one sleeping in it, who does that harm?
You.
I'm a sweaty
Not if I'm
girl,
immune
okay?
to my...
Do you know you shed your skin?
Yeah, you literally do that. That's a
You
fact.
said doo-doo.
Listen, I'm a sweaty
Said a
girl.
true
Sometimes I
Kenzie.
wake up,
Do.
sheets are drenched,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, I can't even like. I have to like get up and like let it air out for a couple hours so it'll dry. Cause I'm like, those nightmares have me running, man. Woo.
That's fair.
Facts.
Yeah, valid. Great eve of the day, though. Good job.
Thanks.
You guys are crushing it today. Anyone else?
Madeline?
Madeline?
Oh, it's
The
my
gig?
turn. The gig. The
I'm
gigster.
sorry. Gig.
Okay, guys, I have like this weird issue with having stuff in between my toes. I don't like it. And so, like, you ever like take off your socks at the end of the day and you have stuff in between your toes and it just like, yeah, I hate it. So my day of the day is the feeling you have after you like clean that out. Then you have like clean in between toes.
you ever tried toe socks?
It's clean.
No,
between
because
the
I think I'd
toes.
genuinely burn the whole world down if I had something in between my toes like that.
I always like that feeling.
I have a pair of toe socks.
It's actually kind of scary when you take off your socks and go straight to the
How
shower
do you
and all
not,
those
like,
bits come out.
Commit.
And I'm like, is that a whole bunch of spiders that came out of my socks?
I
Scares me every
Bro, I
time.
want a hug,
Spider that had
you know?
babies on it.
but I
That's
only
one of
wear
my
them.
biggest
They're
fears,
last
bro. When I
resort
kill a
socks.
spider, I'm like,
They're like
what if a
last
bunch of
resort.
spiders come
They're
out?
Christmas
Probably
themed.
duplicate them.
Real close.
How can you tell?
They look like they've got little bumps on them. Like they're just bigger.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Spiders
Spiders
having
with
babies.
on their back.
Yeah, they have like an egg
Yeah.
sac on their back.
Sometimes they just sit on top of the mom.
Yeah, no, serious. For realsies.
I have a
For
little
real?
spider graveyard in
I
my
Full
love
whale, dude.
spiders.
For real.
For real. You been for serious right now?
Are you for serious?
Are you guys been for serious? You guys been serious?
How do we get talking about spiders?
I was comparing when you take off your socks and you have all those stuff in between your toes. And when I then I hop in the shower, you know, after a long day of work, I take off the socks.
sorry,
Bless you.
Holy moly.
I hop in the shower and all those little bits come off.
No, you have to like actually
And-
clean it out.
And I think they're spiders every
Well,
time
what
I
if
see
you
them.
scrub in
that's why.
between your toes in the shower?
Okay, yeah, that works. But I literally like the second I
scrub your
take my
toes in
socks
the
off,
shower.
I have to like clean it in between my toes.
Boom.
I've been like that since I was very young. Apparently, I've always had an issue.
Well, you've always had an issue.
It itchy.
And it
You've always had an
hits you with like you were telling me one time you're like, I couldn't go to bed because all I could think about was my skin.
Oh yeah, I have sensory issues sometimes.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you just like feel your skin as thing on your meat of your bones, and that like freaks me out.
Whoa.
Or
Yeah, no, it is. It kind of gets you the
sometimes-
first. You know, when you
sometimes I
think
feel
about
like
it.
I can
Like, my hands are
feel
tingling
every
now.
single piece of hair that's coming out of my scalp, and I don't like that.
Ooh.
And sometimes I feel like I can feel every single like
It revealed next episode.
thing touching my body everywhere. Like I hate it. So I
Have
do.
you
have
considered-
sensory issues.
Anxiety meds.
See,
Because, listen, they'd help from experience. They help a lot.
I feel like it only happens in church. Sometimes I'll be sitting
Okay,
in church
But for
and I'm
me,
like,
church
oh
is so
my gosh,
overstimulating.
I cannot. I think it's when I have to sit still.
Mm-hmm.
When it's like, oh, you have to sit still in church, or oh, I'm about to
And
go to
the-
bed, so I need
the
to like
lights
calm
are
down.
blinding, low key.
And it's just like, or like school
At church?
sometimes. I'll be like, oh
The
my
lights.
gosh.
I think it's because you're not moving it. You're probably
Each
just
church is
more aware
whack
of it.
though.
I think I just had
Like each one is different.
Mhm.
so
an
you,
issue.
like-
An itch.
Issue.
I once went to a church, and behind the pulpit, like, they had like wood panels that were like really thin stripes. And so I was at a funeral, and they were talking for like at least an hour, and I was like hallucinating. I swear,
Wrap
like
it up
every
already.
time I'm trying to like focus on them, they're like moving because there's like stripes right behind them, and I'm staring at them for like an hour.
It was like one of those illusions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, it was so trippy, bro. I hated
They're not
it.
even here.
That was a joke.
Clip it.
That was a joke. I need to calm down on my jokes. Who's yay today is next up.
Tacen and Matthew are left.
Tacen and Matthew are left.
Do you want to go first?
No, I like yours more.
All right. I was actually, good thing you brought up dryer sheets because that's my yay of the day. I didn't know what they were called though because I did my laundry today and I was like, what are these called? They smell good.
Dryer sheets.
So
I love that.
that's my yay of the day.
Sometimes I'll put them in my vents in my room so it smells like dryer sheets throughout the whole
And
room.
they help with static if your hair's staticky.
For reals. There's that, and there's also those dryer beads that like you'll like dump it into a little cup, and it makes your clothes smell so.
Oh, like scent
good.
boosters?
Yeah.
Get those at your local Bath and Body Works.
I don't know. I just get the Gain ones,
Free plug.
but I'm sure Bath and Body Works probably does have them. We have some experts here that can elaborate more.
We have a lot, and we've got a lot of different scents.
What is that?
It's my fun fact.
Oh,
Ooh.
she brought a
Maybe
fun
it's
fact.
In a fun folder.
I
Tacen, what's
looked it
your
up
yay
at
of the
school.
day?
and
That's
I
a
wrote
nice
it down.
folder.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for asking me. My yay of the day today is
Let's get somber.
I don't know if this one's been said yet, so sorry if I'm stealing somebody's. Probably Squatty Potties.
Stop, that's so
yeah.
real.
Oh my
Thank you.
gosh. I've
Um,
never
So real.
used one.
you know,
You haven't
I
lived.
have found that they elevate my experience.
They
and
get
my
Literally.
the
legs.
job done.
You know
Yeah.
what? That was my one request for our anniversary gift. Like our 1 year anniversary. Tacen's like, what do you want? And I was like, a
Obviously.
Squatty Potty. So we have the official Squatty Potty.
No,
it's
we do.
two-tiered.
Oh, you
can
have
Yeah.
to
take
choose.
the- yeah,
Yes,
you
yes,
can
we
take-
have.
For people tall and small.
Uh-huh. It's
I,
awesome.
I had to get a stool
Anyone
the
can
other
pop
day.
a squat.
We have.
Have
two.
you used our bathroom before?
I have, but I didn't use the Squatty Potty.
Was it in there? Do you
It was
remember?
in there. I remember seeing it.
Whoa.
Yeah, but I had to grab a stool the other
What's
day
nice
because
about
I was
the
struggling.
Squatty Potty is
Busting
that it's
crumpies, man.
around the
The stool is
toilet,
pretty
Yeah.
tall,
That's how
so
it's
you
very
can like
uncomfy.
push it back
Here, I'll
in.
show you.
But with a stool, it's kind of just like there. No, a Squatty Potty. My dad was very
Blur
insistent
that
that we
out
buy
again.
them forever ago. My mom was like, nah, and we were all
Sorry.
like, Dad, you're crazy. Because remember the Squatty Potty commercials?
I do. Probably the best commercial ever.
Anyway, so
Squatty
we were all
Potty.
like, you're crazy. But bro, I can't without a Squatty Potty. It's like, once you...
Once you go Squatty Potty, you don't go
It's
back.
the Squatty Potty to bidet
Once you squat, you
pipeline,
cannot.
I think.
Dude, we have
Go
your
back.
old bidet. It's literally.
We do.
That's so
we haven't set it up because I'm scared that it's
Like
gonna
from
flood my
Costco?
bathroom. Yeah, whatever. We took it from
Got
Isaac.
wicked
It's just
to
sitting under our
Why do
like
you
our kitchen
have
sink.
a used bidet?
He gave it to us.
Hey, listen, it's like
Splash on my face
He
before.
said he had two.
Crazy.
Oh, I don't think it was a used one. He had one not in the box, or he had one in the
Yeah.
box.
Oh,
I have
okay.
no idea.
See, I thought it was used. It's like,
Stole his toilet
Hey,
too.
man, that's better
his
because
toilet
you know
seat.
it works.
guys, my
Smells like
grandparents
us.
have like a super fancy one that dries your butt for you, and I hate it. I
Whoa.
hate it. It has like air conditioning, and you could choose the temperature. I don't like it.
I'm
it's
really
like
scared to try
fancy.
them.
On your bum.
On your bum. On your mama's bum. So dumb. All right. Great yay of the day, everyone.
Thank you. What's next?
Well,
We got some facts.
we got some facts.
some facts.
So this is going to be like show and tell, but without showing and just telling instead. So not really show and tell, just tell. If you can tell. Alright. that was dumb.
Cut.
Cut. Back to one.
Go.
So this is new segment called Show and Tell, but it's not going to be showing anything. We're just going to be telling anything because this is a podcast.
cut. Back. Over.
You didn't like that one?
Nope. Try again.
New name.
I worked hard on this name.
Improv.
Okay. Hey, guys. This is going to be a new segment called Tell, where we just tell. This is
We don't show.
We're gonna
we just tell.
We're gonna tell fun facts that we found on the internet. Tell the truth. Or made them up. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares?
Can I share a fun fact about myself?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
There is no rules here in the
If,
Random Talk
it's, if
podcast.
it's fun and a fact, share it.
Mm-hmm.
But not if it's sad.
And you can't show it either.
Well,
Well, some of us brought
just a fact.
physical fact.
I did bring physical.
Okay, so the
facts.
segment's called Tell, not Show.
Well, suck it
please,
up, Matthew.
for
This is
this-
our show now. Suck it up. Go ahead to my co-host,
Gig.
Gig.
Yeah.
I wanted to say ginger so bad.
Gingy.
Not the gumbo.
Am I going first?
Yes.
No, I thought you were.
Y'all just took over the
I'll
show,
go
so.
first.
I don't want to go first.
My fun fact is about me,
Okay.
Danielle. But here's
I
the
hate that.
twist. Danielle is not my birth name.
It's Matthew, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, that's
That's-
Isaac's.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, that was the
Not
joke.
Insane.
My original legal name on my birth certificate was Baby Girl Peterson.
Oh, I think I knew this. Yeah.
Baby Girl is my dead name,
Because
guys.
they didn't know what to name you, and so they're
Yes.
like, baby girl.
Three things you're allowed to dead name.
Baby girl.
Twitter,
Baby girl.
Gulf of Mexico, and me.
Josh Gay likes some baby girls.
girl.
He's playing tonight.
That's my fun fact.
Wait there.
So that was my legal name for a couple
You gotta
days.
stop talking. That's.
Thank you so
Do you-
much for saying that.
Do you question for you, Danielle, baby girl? Would you want to go back to that for a day? Like if you had one day.
No. So in high school, this guy actually used to call me baby girl,
Ew.
and I hated it. And I asked him to
Yeah.
stop, and he never would. And it was so creepy. So I don't think so.
Youch.
Yeah, but what if
Might
I
have
call you
been.
baby girl?
You can call me baby girl.
Okay. Guys, I have special rights.
All right.
So, fun fact about me:
No, she's gonna hold.
I have many passions in this life. Many of them. I have a lot of things I'm interested in, and one of those things is medicine. I do kind of like that, and I also kind of I also kind of really like bugs. So here's a fun fact about bugs and medicine. Alrighty.
Ew, is this gonna be gross?
No.
I thought you had a bug collection.
Oh, I
Yeah,
wish
me
I
too.
did. No, I was at school when I
Pull out the
wrote this
school
fact
notes.
down, and so I wrote it down with all my school stuff. Okay, ready?
Is this an open note quiz?
Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
In the Amazon rainforest, there are these things called leafcutter ants. Now, I used to work in a bug museum, guys.
This is true.
And it was the most fun job I've ever had. I loved it. But in this bug museum, there was leafcutter ants. And leafcutter ants are from the Amazon jungle. And the fun thing is, you think, oh, leafcutter ants, these ants are probably cutting leaves so they can eat them. Wrong. They don't even eat the leaves. These leafcutter ants, they cut these leaves, they take them back on these little pheromone-scented trails, and they go and they dump it in this little, like, heap at their anthill. And it's made of fungus. Because guess what? This fungus grows off the leaves that the leafcutter ants bring to it, and then they eat the fungus. Okay? Isn't that fancy?
Resourceful.
This is where it gets cool. So, Fungus Castle is what I
Please.
like to call it.
Consider the
Is
following.
what they're building. Yes, consider the following. Okay? But then, guys, there's this bacteria called Escovopus. Escovopus. Yep, I pronounced that right. Escovopus, the bacteria, grows on this fungus castle, and it is not good. It's a bad thing for them.
Your drawings, those are cute.
Thank you. This is how I learn. And it's not a good thing, okay? It kind of destroys their fungus, destroys their food. Not good. But the ants, lucky enough, have this bacteria that grows on their exoskeleton called pseudonocardia. And pseudonocardia is known to be like one of the most influential kind of type bacteria known to man because of these type of bacteria that combat harmful bacteria, we have things like antibiotics. So we have streptomycin, tetracycline that have been developed from this ant bacteria that's in ant exoskeletons that helps their fungus grow.
A-N-T.
And then now like it's being
Go
researched
ahead,
for cancer research. It's being researched for new antibiotics, and I think it's cool that like bugs in medicine go like, mwah, just like that.
Give it a little kiss.
They're
That
kiss-
was
they're
way
kissing.
That
cooler
is
than
that. I think
mine.
that's an A+ on that,
That was
report
so
card right
good.
Yeah,
there.
there you guys go.
Jeez.
I like how they
Dang
like
it.
bring
Fungus
an
castle, it's
owl
cute.
Fungus
to
castle.
buffet.
That is so cute.
In a little anthill.
Aw.
They got the pheromones. They're
Pheromone
following.
scented trail.
They're on drugs.
Sheesh.
They be.
They be.
They be on that
No,
fungus.
they ant.
I liked that fun fact.
Thank you.
That one gets a big boom.
5 things from Danielle. Boom, 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 boom.
Never felt so
Ooh.
boomed in my life.
Bro just got boomed to the 5th power.
Boom times 5.
That was really, really interesting.
Thank you.
I'm
guys.
gonna, or editor Ken's gonna send me that clip in so I can rewatch it.
Oh, Ken's a real person?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was imaginary. I think he is. I'd be so
Editor
real.
Ken?
Bro's gonna watch this and be really upset.
That's the second time in a row that people think he's fake.
I'm so
Um,
sorry.
But I
He
will.
watches it with his mom.
I'm so sorry. I thought they were making you up. I
Ken's
didn't know
mom.
they had other friends. I'm so sorry. I love you, Ken. What are we?
What are we? I guess we're just going down the row here. So let me get my arms out. All right. I got this from ChatGPT.
Oh.
Okay, ready?
Cheat.
Cheat.
Oh, I do
You-
know this fact.
You can't burp in space. Without gravity to separate gas from liquids in your stomach, burping in space usually results in throwing up a little. Astronauts call it a wet burp.
So that wasn't
Ew,
the fact I was
I don't
looking
like
at when I
that.
said
So
I
much
knew
for
that.
sharing.
Oh,
I
yeah.
knew. I
Oh, there's an
knew
ant
this
fact on this one too.
What?
There's a species of ant that explodes as a defense mechanism.
There's also a thing called cordyceps that it's like a zombie mushroom that eats ants from the
Yeah.
inside out.
I've heard of
It
that.
takes over it with neurotoxins.
It's like
Anyways.
it's like a parasite, and it
and
uses
so
it
then
as
it
the hook.
releases spores from the dead ant.
Yeah, it's giving Last of Us vibes.
Mm.
Like I think that's what it's based on. Like I
Off of
think,
cordyceps.
yeah, I think that was like
Yes.
the
Yeah.
idea.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh well, I need to watch
really
that
cool.
show then.
Well, it's also a video game.
I need to play that video game then.
Me
I
too.
know.
There's
You
two
wanna
of them.
play that video.
It's pretty. It's
It's
pretty
it's pretty
intense.
intense.
As somebody who has only ever played Mario Kart.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
let's stray away from the
Okay,
Last of
and it wasn't
Us.
even at my house; it was at my friend's house. Okay,
Anyways, I be
thanks,
getting
man.
I be getting wet burps when I'm not in space too. So
For real though. Guys, I was
When you just
checking
throw
in
up a little?
customer the
Call those
other day,
burps.
and I was like,
burps.
"Hi, how can I help you?" And then they gave me their name, and I low-key threw up in my mouth, and I was just like, "I have to just take this. I have to just be like,
Eternally
check them in
vomiting.
and keep going doing my job."
What was their name if it made you had a visceral reaction?
No, like I was like nauseous
Oh.
already, and I was like about to go to the bathroom, but then I was like, I can't just walk away from this client. That'd be so like rude.
I would. I'd be.
Okay, who's next for fun facts?
Facts. Tacen's next. for
So
fun facts.
Matthew, I'm so happy you went for a space theme.
Ooh yeah.
Mine also has a space theme, so
Ooh.
prepare for more.
I love space.
The according to Google.com, the fastest trip to Pluto was let's take a guess as a class.
Ooh.
7
fastest
years.
Because I've seen
7
Inception,
years.
I'm thinking.
I don't know how far
Alan knows the answer because
No,
of Inception.
I don't. But I think in
Keep in mind, this is
Inception
the
it takes 7
fastest.
years to get to Saturn. I might be tripping and pulling that
is
out. of
Pluto
nowhere.
The farthest
So,
away.
Yeah, Pluto be pretty far.
Yeah, so not.
So
more than
I'm
7 years,
thinking
I'd
because
say.
it goes like Saturn.
Yeah, can you say-
Is it Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, or is it Uranus, Neptune, Pluto? Like which one's first, Uranus or Neptune? I think it's.
I think it's
Guys, I don't
did
even know.
I did a
where
project
Earth
on
is. I think
Neptune.
Earth is the
And-
third away from
Wait.
the sun.
Oh, come on,
That's all I
Matthew,
know.
clutch it up.
Mercury, Venus,
Earth,
Earth,
Mars, Jupiter,
Saturn,
Saturn,
Uranus,
Venus.
Neptune.
wow.
I think it's Uranus, Neptune, Pluto.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Pluto, is pretty far out there, and so I'm thinking.
Yeah, because it's 9 pizzas and then Pluto
I'm
got destroyed.
thinking- I gotta
So
think
just
it's like.
9.
I think it's like in the decades.
Planet.
I think it's like 90 years. I think it's kind of long time.
90 years. I think it's less than that.
Okay, it might be, and I'm just tripping, but you know.
I just need you to tell us. The suspense is killing me.
I'm going
15 years. No,
ooh, I'm going
20.
ooh. Would you guess I'm double guessing my guess? Tell me more.
Take another
Uh,
That'd be so awesome.
I'm gonna.
so wrong.
You said 50 years.
I said 90.
You said 90.
90 years. 9
I'm gonna
decades.
say 365 days.
Okay.
Just to be
Okay.
on both sides of the funny
Sure.
spectrum.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your guess?
20 years.
20 years. Okay. So 20,
1 year. 1 year.
1, 90. Danielle, you said 7?
This is a variety podcast.
So it's somewhere in between 1 year and 90 years.
Yes. Perfect.
I don't need to look it up. I do remember it. Some of you, I'm so sorry. It took 9 years and 5 months.
Okay, I knew
Whoa,
Saturn.
Wait, guys, was I the closest?
You got
And I knew there was a 9.
yeah.
The way I was embarrassed, I picked 7.
Oh,
No.
me when I said 10 years, and I was like,
Pluto is 9 years
Madeline
away.
said that the other one was like.
No, I think Saturn is 7 years. I'm pretty sure
And
Saturn.
then 2 more to Pluto.
I don't know
Two
why I
and a
thought
half.
Pluto was like way more further out there than like Saturn.
It is pretty far out there.
It's
though.
okay, guys.
I mean, it's 9 years out there. So that's a long time out there.
Yep.
You know in those live like
I mean,
scaled down models of the Pluto of
Not
the
to
planets?
scale. Not to scale.
Not to scale, but to
Yeah.
the best estimate. It's always like Pluto's like all the way further
Yeah,
away.
Pluto's like far.
so think about yourself and your lives 9.5 years ago, which was, I guess, 2014-ish, 2015-ish.
Yeah.
We would have just gotten there if we left back then.
Whoa.
Yeah. So wouldn't that be crazy? Anyways,
Was that like Wrecking Ball Miley Cyrus phase?
No, it
I
was.
think
It was
that's a
after
little bit
that.
after that.
Because 9.5 years ago, because that came out when I was in 4th grade. 9.5 years ago was me in 5th grade.
So about
Yours.
that time.
That's a fun fact.
What do you have to say, Kenzie?
Great guess. That was a great fun fact.
I like
Thank you
that
so
one.
much.
It made me think. I thought
Yeah, it's a
wrong,
thinker.
but it
That's
made
a
me
thinker.
I
think.
really do have a soft spot for Pluto. I think it's
We're a pro Pluto podcast.
We all-
keep it
Girl,
going.
always-
did
we
you
always
hear
have
what they
been.
did to Pluto?
yeah.
No,
Anyways,
No, what is it?
it's real cute,
you
and it's
hear
got a
about
little
Pluto?
star. It's got a little heart-shaped, like
Storm cloud.
glacial
Oh
area situation.
There's water on Pluto.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's the frozen planet.
I thought that was Mars.
You know, because
that's what we call
Arnold from Magic School Bus goes up and
Can
gets
you
frozen.
look up Pluto heart-shaped?
Glacier.
Oh, Mr. LeBron.
Oh, right there. That is so cute.
That's what I'm saying.
Editor can flash up on
Pull up
screen.
a pic.
It's so big.
What's it called?
Probably Pluto.
Sputnik.
Sputnik. Isn't that a spaceship?
Yeah, that's the first thing that ever went into space.
Oh, Sputnik
Because-
is his first name.
Well, because Russia sent up a little can of metal.
Sputnik Planitia. Planetia. Planet.
Dr. Madeleine, do you know that word?
Nope.
Okay.
Do you
Planitia?
guys think aliens are real?
Planet is a
I
good
think
guess.
aliens are real, but not in the sense that like
What a
we
question.
think they are.
Alas,
I think
Pluto.
there's other life, but I don't think it's like Martians and stuff.
Yeah.
It's been confirmed, Madeline.
Yeah.
Little green goobers.
Little green goobers be coming down and eating goblins.
Well, I think that if we don't have the means to find other life, another life probably doesn't have the means to find us,
cute little
unless they're
shark.
like forever ahead of us, because they could be.
I think they're green.
The chorus
Honestly,
is
yeah.
But I don't think aliens are like visiting Earth. Like, not that we know of, at least. Not like aliens that we think of. Like, I think like there could be like micro aliens or something. You know how like there's microorganisms and stuff, and pretty much anything and everything that you can't see. There could be micro aliens that, you know, float in from space.
Isn't
You never
there
know.
that one like microorganism that like survives kind of everything, like acid and stuff? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Cockroaches.
No.
I don't honestly. I don't
I-
know a
I
whole
think
lot
I know
about
what you're talking
microorganisms.
Madeline?
Let's see. It's been a minute since I've taken biology. You got prokaryotes. You got
Boom.
prokaryotes is what I meant to say. You got eukaryotes. You got
Boom.
bacteria.
Boom.
You got amoebas.
Boom.
Mammals,
Mitochondria.
reptiles.
Boom. All right,
Power.
Kenzie, you got a fun fact for us?
I think so. I learned about it a couple weeks ago, so
Ooh.
I probably should have done some research to make sure I was giving real facts and not just my memory.
I think I did the
fragrance-
least amount of research here, so you're totally fine.
New facts. Just from.
Fragrance kind of originated from Egypt because they would burn like frankincense and stuff to worship the gods. And it's just kind of developed over the years. But the coolest thing about
Ooh.
fragrance is it like triggers your memory. It's your main scent.
Do you know why?
That? Because it's like connected. In your
Yeah,
brain,
yeah.
brain
So
up
like
here.
here, you have so many cranial. You have 10 cranial
it's
nerves. Okay, you have 10 cranial.
Cranium lamium.
Nerves. Your olfactory nerve is, which is your smelling nerve, right? Is nerve number 1. So it's right here, and the tract for your olfactory nerve goes straight back.
You probably feel so special being
No. It goes straight
number
back.
one.
Yeah. But all your nerves go to like your temporal, your occipital lobe to be like processed and like reorganized and stuff like that. Anything
a factory.
anything you see is going to go back to your occipital lobe and processed, except for smell. Smell first is going to pass by the limbic system. The limbic system is your emotional area. So you're going to trigger your hypothalamus, and your hypothalamus is the seat of memory. And so you say you like smell something and it goes, in order to be processed back into the occipital lobe, it needs to pass the limbic system, needs to pass the hypothalamus first, the hippocampus first. And so your hippocampus goes, oh, you smell this, triggers this memory, boom, then you're back in your occipital lobe.
Which
Isn't that cool?
which one is which
That's
one
really
is
cool.
the amygdala?
The amygdala is the anger one, but it's also part,
Ooh.
it's like your fight or flight response.
Mm.
Is
Mm.
so like,
How do you know that word?
so like your whole limbic system, you have like your amygdala, you have your hippocampus, you have, yeah.
That's
it's
where I
just,
went to school.
yeah, but that's like the amygdala is the one that's like most active in like teenage males, and that's why they usually have like anger issues.
Yeah,
and
talk to my younger
stuff like
brother right
that.
now.
But yeah,
Wow.
the amygdala.
Matthew, you'd be a great
Amygdala.
maturation instructor. You can make the hippocampus joke.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Maturation
I'll make
is
a
a
lot of other
wild
jokes,
ride,
too.
guys.
Yeah, maybe not. What's that? Fifth
Yeah, I'll
grade?
get fired.
Yucky.
Yeah, one of those.
Yucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, no, I don't
I
know.
don't-
We
I
don't
don't
have to talk about it.
I try not to speak to fifth graders.
I
feel like-
have many
I
times.
feel like there's like the gap is too far.
Well, especially when that came up when they learned about it in school that year.
Mhm.
Out on the recess was a hard conversation for sure.
Jeez.
I
kids, gather round.
we don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, great job, guys. Great fun facts.
We're a fact factory.
Good job, everyone. Fact factory. Is that all?
Hey, rename the segment Fact Factory.
Do we have to go back? Do we have to restart the whole
It's
thing
like
now?
reset-
Yeah.
take it back.
All right. This is a segment called Fact Factory, where we give you. Oh, do I just say that, or I say the tagline?
No, you
Yeah,
say
just
the
that, just-
tagline.
Oh, what's the tagline?
Oh, I don't know. This isn't my podcast.
Just
geez.
say fact factory.
Okay,
Just-
back
yeah.
to one.
Okay,
Can we
back
get
to
it?
one.
This is the segment called Fact Factory.
Clip it.
'Kay.
Use it.
Use it.
Slide
Slide
it
it back
front.
up.
Intro.
All right. Well, I think that's a perfect ending to a beautiful story. Unless y'all want to say anything else, bro.
Maybe the real facts for the friends we made along the way.
French. Wait,
French.
Facts. Happy St. Patrick's Day, y'all.
The French friends.
The French
Make sure to
holiday.
pinch all your homies who think they're wearing green, but they're not.
I told you Danielle was a pincher.
Okay, rude.
I agreed with you. I agreed with you.
I'm not a pincher.
feel like
but I feel
she's
like
a
Danielle
pincher.
And guess what I said?
It's like-
I said I feel like Danielle's a pincher too.
You seem like the sprinkles guy.
Wow.
What's that supposed to be?
Bro. Coconut. Do you know what I'm talking about?
When you get left
Yeah.
out of the group joke.
So, there's this guy He was like, I really like sprinkles. And he's like, you look like a sprinkles kind of guy. He's like, what is that supposed to be?
Kenzie says that to me so
whole joke?
often.
No, just you
She
look
just
like a
calls
Oh,
me a
okay.
sprinkles kind of guy.
or like he'll say something. I'll be like,
You look like that's what you'd
you
say.
look like a
Oh.
beanie kind of guy.
Well, you rep them really well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm a beanie kind of guy. Next.
All right, segment. That was called the you look like blank type of guy segment. Do you want to do that? Anyways, y'all got any last words? Any shout outs you want to shout out? Anything you want to plug?
Yeah.
She's graduating soon, by the way. Woo!
Plug.
She already graduated too.
January.
Yeah. Hey, but you know
But
we're
hey.
here to shout it out now.
She showered today. Woo! Did the world a favor with that one. She had some rough nightmares last night. She woke up a little sweaty and stank.
And that's why we clean our bed sheets
Every 4 months.
every 4 months. Well,
The
we don't have a
rest
bed
of us.
together. So we,
Okay,
I don't say we say we on that
I'm
one.
saying, I
so.
think all of us clean our bed sheets, but I don't know if the we, like you're included in that we.
Okay, wait. This reminds me of I was actually watching a podcast earlier today,
I
and
think
they
my
had this
jokes are
debate
on par
over
today.
whether you wash your clothes after buying them or not. And this is really, do you guys do that? Like,
I do, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
It
don't.
depends where I get them from and like how I get them.
yeah.
Yeah, like a DI.
Like if I think that there's somebody that like, well, yeah, but like anything thrifted, obviously. But in a store, I feel like if it's usually like folded like in a stack of stuff and it's all the same thing, I feel like I
Would
usually
or
don't.
don't.
Honestly, depends on
But
how
other
lazy I'm
times
feeling
I
that day.
do. Because if I'm like, oh, I feel like somebody's tried this on, or oh, I
Well,
feel like this has been touched a lot.
I think if it's like a
Kinda freaks me
swimsuit,
out.
I'll
Push on the
change. I'll
top.
definitely.
Oh, I'll
Sometimes I'm buying a shirt because I need a shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, like if I
Like
buy
you're
something,
buying-
if I buy something,
What
I
was
want
that
to wear
for?
it.
Why you
That's
bring that
my
up?
favorite saying.
If
I'm spitting facts
if
right
I
now.
have time
No,
to
like,
do laundry,
I
I'll
don't-
do it.
Like I don't have time to go home and wash it. Like sometimes, like
I want the shirt right
Oh,
now.
If,
like,
like-
on the go.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
T-shirt on the go.
Remember that one time we got all those like basketball stuff?
exactly.
Yeah.
So that's that situation of like, you know, we didn't want to take
No.
the time to do that.
No washing machines in sight. Gotta put it on.
His name's Matthew. This is his
I'm gonna
song.
Take flight.
Take flight.
Take flight.
Okay.
Is
Try.
that it? Are we done? Can we be
Yeah.
done? Mom, are we done yet? All right, I'll shut up.
Try a
Do you
bidet.
do an outro?
You can do the outro.
Do you guys do one? Like,
Not really.
Not really.
Well,
We can. Mostly.
There's like a thing that we say, but it's not like an outro.
what do you say?
we say a couple of things. We want to thank our viewers, obviously, because they're the greatest. We want to thank Editor Ken for all the hard work he does.
Sorry, I'm so
We
sorry.
want to no
man.
facts, and they're all me. And we want to thank you guys for coming
Yes.
on.
Thank Ken. Sorry, you already said that, but I mean it. Thank you.
And we just want to encourage everyone to be nice to people.
I mean, if you add up everyone who's ever
That
listened
one
to
was towards
one,
me. I could see the look in his eyes
It-
at the end.
it's at least double digits.
What is?
Double
Like everyone
like
who
11.
everyone who's ever listened to one episode, like
10.5, actually.
like YouTube views combined, it's at least 10 people.
Mm-hmm.
So
There's me.
right,
Everyone in this room. That's at least 5.
right,
Plus Ken.
Half-
he has
halfway
to.
there.
Ken's mom.
Tanner.
Susie, Tacen's mom.
Tanner's a big fan.
Isaac
think
used
I did
to
10 or plus.
when he had access to the internet before he turned Amish.
he's gonna have
Low-key
loads of
Amish
great
in
stuff to listen
Nebraska.
to though. He can listen to all of season 4.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being here with us. We love you very much. And I'm going to pass the rest of this over to Danny.
Yeah, Danny's ready. Close us off.
The finisher. Piss baby girl out.
All right, we outie.
Okay.
Peace.
Random talk, keep it real. Yo.
That's a good question.
Excuse me. I think this is working here now.
I think it is.
I'm a
Does this remind you of a medical procedure?
Yeah, insert
What?
that fully.
What?
I don't know. All right.
That's nuts.
Immediately, yes.
Sorry, my bad. Got Danielle on that one though. All right, should we go or no? Just sit here.
I think we're ready.
Think we're ready? Okay.
My eyes low key really itchy, guys, but I can do it.
Which one of these totally blew your mind?
Look at that. It just came out of my eyeball. Anyways, I need to.
Looks like it came out of your
Wait,
Didn't see that coming.
toes.
I need to put on my glasses and. Oh, it just got serious. Yeah.
Here, do you want to hold that?
Try your friend's bidet. It might surprise you.
Get a squatty potty.
Get a squatty
Listen,
potty.
once you go bidet and squatty potty, you don't go.
Elevate. Don't be afraid to elevate your bathroom experience.
That's how you're supposed to poop.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.